Hello, and welcome back to Iron Trail Brotherhood YouTube channel. I know I haven't done a video in a couple of weeks. I just haven't had anything to really put out there. Been busy doing, just life stuff. Last Saturday, I thought I was going to get out and do a small ride on the bike and come out to the garage to find a coolant leak. And so I had to dig into that, had the bike all tore apart, all the lower plastics, and come to find out the coolant reservoir was leaking, and at least one of the hoses coming off the thermostat housing was leaking. I went ahead and replaced both of the hoses coming off the thermostat housing, just put a new thermostat in it, and repaired the overflow, the coolant housing, the overflow coolant housing. Just got some JB Weld plastic and just went all the way around it, all the way around the seam. It was leaking about an inch or so above the full line, but with it pressurized, it would push it up through there and seep out. Had to wait about a week or so on parts. I ended up getting the parts I ordered Thursday. Went over to Dryer Auto Parts, or Dryer Motorsports, and got a couple of bottles of engine ice. Got everything back together. Ran through a couple of heat cycles on the bike with distilled water to flush out the system, and then got it all out of the system and filled it back up with engine ice. Hopefully that's good stuff. They say it is. It's expensive. I asked the guy at Dryer if it's really worth the extra money, and he said that's all he'll run on his bike. So he seems like a pretty decent guy. He treats me good when I go in there. He always gives me a little bit of a discount. Their stuff's like $26.99 up for like I'll show you. So this little bottle right here, this little jug right here, half a gallon. It's $26.99, and so I bought 2 of those. Used about 1.5 gallons. So far, and so far the bike seems to be holding coolant. Hopefully it continues to do so. Well, I had it apart that far, I figured I might as well check out the air filter, and the air filter was dirty. I'm not sure if it's a K&N brand or not, but it's a K&N style filter. So I ordered a K&N clean and recharge kit, and cleaned it and re-oiled it. Excuse me, I had something in my throat. Did that, put it all back together. Figured, might as well do an oil change. It really didn't need an oil change. The oil, and it was pretty clean, but I was doing everything else, so I thought might as well do an oil change. So I ordered another K&N oil filter, and I got some what I go with, it's a Mobile One. There you go, Mobile One Advanced Full Synthetic Racing 4T 10W40. It's supposed to be pretty good oil. I know my buddy Larry runs that in his bikes. I actually had used it in a bike previously because I had a partial cord up there in the cabinet. I didn't realize it until after the fact. So I did the full oil filter, so it's got a full oil change done on it, coolant flush, and engine ice coolant in it. So hopefully it's good to go. Took it out for a little ride today. This video will have some footage in it. It won't have me talking or vlogging or anything, just to little back road riding. So I'll try to put some music over top of it so it's, you know, less boring, but I didn't bother trying to get the mic out and any of that today. I just really wanted to test the bike and see and hope everything's, you know, right. Funny thing was, I got down to Monrovia, and I don't know if it was just this road that I turned onto, but I started coming around this curve and I got a weird wobble in the front end. Really not sure what it was. Tried to go down around another curve and got that wobble again. So I got bike spun around and got back up into town in Monrovia there. Went to the little gas station right there at the T right there in town, and got off the bike, checked both tires, couldn't find nothing. Seemed like they had air in them. I haven't checked the tire pressure yet since I got back, but it looked like it, you know, it looked like it was good. I spun the tires and couldn't find nothing in them. So yeah, it really confused me a little bit. From that point, I just headed north up 39 and just took it easy, and ended up going all the way down 39 to Keller and Keller Hill Road back into Mooresville. And after, you know, I got into Mooresville, I tried a couple of curves, and whatever was wobbling went away. So I don't know, maybe I got another issue that I need to dig into and find. I don't know. Time will tell, I guess. So I'll go ahead and take the camera down here and go around the bike. While I had it all apart and everything, I played around with my polisher and just some cheap polish, nothing special, and went over all the plastics in the tank, and it don't look too bad. I think it's about as good as it's going to get. One thing I thought about doing was getting the clay bar out and going over it with the clay bar and seeing if that does any better, or, you know, yields any better results. Give the guy across the street time to get out of his car and get in the house before we get down there and start videoing. Another reason, not really anything to film, or just honestly, I've been a little depressed. My Jeep is still in the shop. They still don't know what the hell's wrong with it. They decided that it was needed a computer, because all the sensors and everything else was checking out okay. That whatever happened, when it happened, it must have fried or, you know, killed something in the computer. So we ordered a computer, put that in, still doing the same thing. Again, the guy at the transmission shop is stumped and doesn't know where to go. He's been in contact with the people at Super Chips, which is the company that my programmer's through. He said he's been in contact with Chrysler, and when I talked to him the other day, he was waiting on a call back from someone else. I can't remember who he said it was or who they were with, hoping that they could shed some light on it. I don't know if it was the people that he got the computer from. I don't remember. Once he told me that it was still happening and he couldn't, and he was stumped, I just partially quit listening. I was just all beside myself. But enough about that. I don't want this video to be a pity party. But that's just an update on the Jeep. Still not fixed, and they don't know what's going on. Still trying to figure that out. So, but anyway, let's walk down here. I'll give you a walk around the bike out in the sun. See how nice it looks. The paint's not perfect by any means. It's got a lot of scratches in it. Pull this bag off the tank. tank come out pretty decent. Need to quit putting that tank on there, but I don't know what else to. I don't have nothing else to use to put all my stuff in other than these hard cases, but I kind of like the tank bag. I took the tall touring windshield off and put the stock windshield on while I had it all apart and doing stuff. And to be honest with you, I like it better. Me personally, I like the shorter windshield better. It's pretty decent. I also, one of the things is these panels right here, these two screws, they're just they're not actually a screw. They go in, they got a little notch in them, and they just kind of lock in. I don't know if you can see in there those two teeth with the little notches, they go and lock in on that. Well, this panel is adjustable. If you can put it in this hole here, or there's another hole there where the screw's actually at, and what that's for is to direct some of the wind, the heat from the engine away from you a little bit. It's one of the Gen 2 upgrades, and I found out yesterday they actually consider my bike a Gen 1.5. They don't consider the Gen 2s until they gets into 2007, and apparently there's a few more refinements that went into the 2007 model year than mine. So that's what I got for you today. Sorry it's not more. I do need to, I've got a lifetime LiPo deep cycle battery that I need to do a review on. I just haven't had enough use with it to really do it. I've only got to use it on one camping trip to run my diesel heater, and now it's getting warm, and I don't know if I'm going to get the chance really to use it anytime soon. I mean, I could do a video with what little bit of experience I've got with it, but it's not really enough, in my opinion, to do a real, educated, video. I'll try to get some more content out on a more regular basis again. I fell short the last couple of weeks. But anyways, if you're still watching,
out. Getting used to quiet when the noise dies down. I can see the damage when I look around, but I'm still here breathing, so I'm here for now. If I could step outside my head and tell myself what I know now. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling in and out. It's love, 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 love that pulls you back somehow. I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to outrun fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the nights, I'd tell myself I'll be alright. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling in and out. It's love, 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 love that pulls you back somehow. Love, love, when you're barely holding on. Love, love, when the feeling's gone.
Made it this far. Thank you for watching. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. I'll try to get some more better content out for you. Thank you once again. It's the Iron Trail Brotherhood. God bless. Have a good day.